The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
He's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight
And I missed
back,
that one.
and then has that explosive move to the
I missed
That's
again.
nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a
There
combination
we
of that
go.
technique
Look
and
good
the
now.
strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Oh, yeah. Way to finish it off in style. Those two pop-ups messed me up.
We're on to infield play now with the third base position. The hot corner, if you will, Jess, and that is a term that I made up myself.
Brilliant, Robert. Brilliant. Look, you got to have a little bit of everything over there, including an elite ability to react to a hard-hit ball. It's all about anticipation.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is
There
a
we go.
must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes
Double
that's more of a
play.
lateral movement test, but scouts want a player that can get to any slow roller trickling down the line and make an off-balance throw.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
It's been
Got it.
impressive. I like the first step, quickness, body control. He's showing he can throw from different angles.
Throw to
Glove
first.
work
Let's
smooth,
go.
footwork quick. Accurate throws, and scouts are really going to like this performance because he's showing he belongs at this level.
Just made it in time. Those buttons threw me off again, but I'll get used to it soon.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, this young prospect just wrapped up day one, the hitting, the fielding. What did you think of his performance?
The biggest thing is day one, he got the nerves out of the way. I mean, he was able to showcase as a hitter and as a fielder, and knowing his work ain't done yet, he's got some games coming up.
That's right. These prospects on day two, they're going to be going head-to-head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for joining us at the MLB Draft Combine in Phoenix, Arizona.
Nice. Exposure, skill development. Power. Texas. Red Sox. And the Dodgers.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. We head back to the top of the order. Tate Kang, the next to hit. And here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. One run comes in. Safe! And they lead by 3. No outs, runner at first. The batter now, Vincent Colon. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Colon, competing here at the MLB Draft Combine, fresh off of winning a high school state championship. I'm sure that was an awesome experience for him. This one chopped on the ground. Steen. That's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, Bruce McConnell. Grounder to third. Colon. Now launches a throw way high.
Whoa.
Reaches second with one away. Two outs and a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Vincent Colon. 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Late on that fastball. Absolute gas right there at 99. Puts this one in the air down the line. Purcell. And that'll do it. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And here is Vincent Colon. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it.
Ball 2.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat.
Hey.
Rolls away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first, 1 away. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. This pitch popped up. Steen. And there are 2 down. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Russell Park. Trying to bunt for a hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 out and runners at first and second. Now at the dish, Vincent Colon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. There's one. And that's two. So up next, Tate Kang. On the ground to third, Cologne. To second, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across. So 2 on and 2 out. Cologne digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Off the pole and gone. A 3-run home run. And we are tied.
Go. You're welcome.
He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered it down the line, but it wasn't clear whether it'd be fair or foul. Once it clanged off the pole, he got to smile and round the bases. The right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay 4-4-4.
1 runs in, throw into third. It's offline and the run scores. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Here's the third baseman, Vincent Cologne. Cologne went yard in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
It's a little too low.
That's out.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Next one's popped in the air into right. Racing over to make the catch. Now the third baseman, Vincent Cologne.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the
Ball 1,
dish.
no strikes.
Pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. Strike three. Got him swinging. Nice job. And now the center fielder, Chris Bloom. To third, Cologne. Safe at first.
Come on, man.
One gone and a runner on at first. Vincent Cologne getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Foul ball there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And two away now. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Eric Torres. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Ground ball left side. Could be two. Slings to second.
That's an out.
Double play. Boy,
There we
they
go.
cannot seem to break through. Vincent Cologne digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action here. Runner at first, one away.
Hey!
Mm.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. 2 away. 1 out and 2 on. Eric Torres now at the plate. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB. Miguel Ramos now at the plate. And the 2-2. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. To third, tag, out. Smart heads-up defensive play there. He knew he couldn't get the runner at home, so instead went to third and cut the runner down there. Nice job. Vincent Cologne, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strikes.
You have to feel for these youngsters and the
I got 1
pressure
ball,
they
1
must be
strike.
feeling. Sure, the nerves may settle a bit after the first couple games, but they've still got the draft looming in the not-too-distant future. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in, Vincent Colon.
Ball.
The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. Lifted in the air to right center. Diaz on the move. Pulls it in. There's one away. Nobody on with one out. Next up, Michael Diaz. And 1-2. This to third. Colon. And there are 2 outs. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. And here is Vincent Colon. Fly to left. Irvin. Out number 2. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 1 away and a runner at first. And now the right fielder, Robert Gutierrez. The 2-1 pitch. Bunting for a hit. Barehands it. Tough play. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Vincent Colon getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Tying run at second base. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next
Ball
one
one.
misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Hey.
Nice changeup. Nice job to work
1
both
ball,
sides of the plate.
2
He's got
strikes.
this hitter inside conscious now. This one is labeled. And it's off the wall. Around from second, the tying run. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Go-ahead run on base. Jerry Jamison, the next to hit. That one ripped into right center. And a base hit. The run scores from second. They move into the lead in the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Vincent Colon. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one hammered. It's carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Chance at a triple. Into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jerry Jamison. 2-0, here's the pitch. Up
That's
and in.
ball 3.
Just a rough inning, but you can see this
3
pitcher
balls,
trying to
no
power
strikes.
through it and spare the rest of the bullpen. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Turnwall. Soft contact in the air. Nice grab. So they get 3 runs. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
With the 24th pick in the second round, the New York Yankees select Vincent Colon, a third baseman from the Phillies.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid?
Well, he's really promising talent. A lot of folks did not project him, folks being the scouts, did not project him in the top echelon like the first round, but he's got crazy talent. This is a guy you take a chance on. And so that's what happened here. You're hoping that maybe he hits his stride in your organization.
Strong verbal commitment to one of the nation's best college baseball programs. Is signability an issue? Where do you think he ends up going?
Well, I think it's an issue because he's still in that developmental stage. So is it an issue? I think it's more of a what might happen. And I can see it going either way. Signing pro ball, getting the right team that can develop you, or go to the right college program that's going to develop you and you get a chance to get those reps.
Well, that's a decision for another day. Right now, he's at his draft party celebrating getting drafted. Congrats.
Vincent Colon steps in now for Texas. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Siggy.
Yeah, Boogie's really been a perfect fit for this Longhorns program. A tremendous four-year career, and to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, pretty incredible.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one.
safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Marlon Fullalove getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. Looking across the field, singing, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at.
1 and 2.
It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And now it's 1 and 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Vincent Colon. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air.
There we go.
Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tied at 4. In the dirt, he's going for second. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Got him.
Ah, man.
Strikeouts for him on the mound.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Cleo McCormick.
Cleo McCormick.
Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out. And now the go-ahead run is on base. Vincent Colon steps in now for the Longhorns. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, Bo, did you know Texas has won more games than any Division I program in college baseball history? Winning 6 national titles with their last coming in 2005.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. First and second. 2 outs. Colon will hit next.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that will end the inning. Man at first, Warren Velasmil, the next to hit. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. How about that double play?
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save.
Colon with a solid performance today, Singy.
Yeah, solid effort out there, Boog. Most importantly, though, help get his team the win in their opener here in Omaha. You know, with high expectations and scouts in attendance, he showed the potential to get a shot at the pro level. It's all about taking this momentum and carrying it over to the next one.
One down.
Batting fourth,
Vincent
the third
Cologne
baseman,
steps in
Vincent
now for the Longhorns. Missed inside with the curve.
Hey, Boog, have you ever been to a game in Austin? Such a great scene there. I bet the fans are even more jazzed now that they're regularly facing teams like LSU, Tennessee, and Vandy.
Newhouser pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edgardo Trout. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in, throw into third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Oh, yeah.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. It has the distance gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome. It's through for a hit. Tying run is in to score from second. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cologne, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out. First and second, 2 outs. Galindo digs in down. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Beckett Singh. Trying to move him over here. Cologne. Fires across the diamond. Now 2 out. 1 out. Runner at second. Cologne now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Left field, way back there. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Cologne had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. This is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination game. It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the LSU Tigers. One down. Vincent Colon steps in now for the Longhorns. Fought off foul. You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Lorenzo.
So up next, Lorenzo Spears. One out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Now it's going to be Vincent Colon. He looks to be one of the top prospects in the upcoming MLB draft. Some scouts feel that he could be selected early in the first round, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I think he's on a fast track to the big.
In the air, out towards right center. Pride on the move. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home two. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Lined in the left center. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with two strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe.
In the dirt, and he's coming home. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Carmen Stahl getting ready to hit. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
Strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up. And that is that. But 2 runs. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Vincent Colon. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Left field, Risser. And there's 2 away. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here is Bert Kramer. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. 1 out. Runner at second. Colon digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, Spears. Now a jump throw, and they get the out. Demetrius Pride will hit next.
The center fielder, Demetrius Pride.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 3 up. Colon with a solid performance today, Singy.
He certainly got the job done as they notch yet another win to advance to the national championship game. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep his team on track. I'm sure the scouts see the potential in this young prospect.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. We are ready for the college championship game on the show. It's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Texas Longhorns. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton and Siggy. Today we get to win. Vincent Colon steps in now for the Longhorns.
Colon.
Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
Kimball makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
cut on and lifted in the air. Kimball. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mohamed Galindo.
Vincent Colon
Now
will hit next.
Third baseman,
He really has what teams are looking for. Some scouts have projected him as a first-rounder in the upcoming draft, Singy.
Yeah, but I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think we could be looking at a future MLB All-Star here. He's got the skill set to be an elite player in the pros.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now two
Now
out
batting,
with 2 outs.
the catcher,
Mohamed Galindo getting ready to hit. On the ground. Valentin. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that'll do it. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Jude Ash. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting.
2 outs. Runner on
Now
first.
batting,
Now the third baseman, Vincent Colon. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging. No run. Go ahead, run on base. Howard now at the plate. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the move. Swing at a ground ball. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Back to first, and it's over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vincent Colon.
The third baseman, Vincent Colon.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's the
With the 18th pick of the first round, the New York Yankees select Vincent Colon, a third baseman from the East Michigan.
All right, so as the first round continues, another high-caliber college player comes off the board. We just saw him playing in the College Baseball Championship. And, Harold, he's had a very good amateur playing career to get to this point today.
Well, if you look back his journey, even when he entered college as a freshman, you watched him grow physically, being able to mature off the field, on the field. He's deserving of this first round, no doubt about it.
One of the best college players in the country. Now, evaluators and scouts feel like he could be a real impact player at the major league level. Do you agree with those scouts?
I agree because I've seen his work ethic. And that's what's cool about watching a guy in college. You see what kind of work and how they develop and how they grow. I think with him, his work ethic, watching him grow and the caliber of talent that he has, he can be a perennial all-star in the big league.
A big day for him and his family, taken in the first round.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this Top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Hart. And here is Vincent Colon, a first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Runner at first, one away.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
This pitch popped up. There to make the catch.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Max Burks.
Now the third baseman, Vincent Colon. First time up was a pop-out. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And he can check first double-A hit off his to-do list. That's got to feel good. The second baseman, the next to hit. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
This one high in the air, out to left center. In and to the right. Drops into the glove. They limit the damage here. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. 1 out.
He's out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
2 outs, runners at first
Now
and
batting,
second.
the third
Stepping to the
baseman,
plate for Somerset, Vincent Colon. Center field. The center fielder under this one. And that is out number 3. 2 left on base. The score remains. Next to hit for
Now
the Yard
batting,
Goats,
the
Zach
designated
Kokoska.
hitter, Zach Kokoska.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. To third, tag, out. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Antoine Kelly, charged with hanging on to this lead.
Kelly.
Foul ball there. Out to center. The center fielder gets under it. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Colon was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward. Vincent Colon, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. Vincent Colon getting ready to hit. He had a solid day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance here. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Runner at first, nobody out. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. This one is labeled. Bangs off the wall. Runner around third. Scores easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. The second baseman digs in now.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
The 3-0 pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tyler.
So up next, Tyler Hardman.
Two balls.
Rolls away a little bit.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us.
And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Here it comes. Ground ball, could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first, double play, and the run scores from third.
The catcher, Antonio.
Bases loaded,
Batting
2 outs. Sterling Thompson now at the plate.
Thompson.
Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run is in, throw into third. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 inning in. Top half, 3rd inning, digging in for the Patriots, Vincent Colon. And that one fouled off. Colon, just 21 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. Hot shot to third. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Max Burt.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, A.J. Lewis. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball to third base. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We've played 4 full. The Patriots have the lead. So digging in, Vincent Colon. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. Lifted in the air to right center. Kalaz on the move. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Vincent Colon. 1 for 3.
Colon.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, soft line drive. Throw to first in time.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Max
Runner at first. Next up for the Patriots, Vincent Colon. Herrera, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Pop-up foul on the right side. Condon drifting towards this one. 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out.
12,
Stepping in, Charlie Condon. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, so 2 down. Colon will hit next.
Vincent Colon.
Left field getting pretty deep. Way back there. That one's gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's gotta feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Vincent Colon. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Hey!
On the ground, and that's just foul. One-two offering. Slider misses away. And a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Around second on his way to third. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Comes across to score. It's 2-0. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise.
The batter, number 9.
Man at second here with 2 away. The second baseman getting ready to hit. That one down the line. And plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair. Back to the top of the order here.
Batting.
Next to hit, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. 0-1 now.
Jr.
Ground ball left side. Colon. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Vincent Colon. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Hard hit to right center. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw. In safely with a double, second of the day. Seeing the ball very well in this game. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible. This next at bat looms very large. Digging in for the Patriots, number 9. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And we're all even up. Line drive to left field. And there's one down. One out and a runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Hardman. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Rips this one to short. And there's 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. At the plate, Josh Tiedemann. And now the 1-2. And there's a hit. Coming around third. And he dances out of the rundown, safe at third now. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Some really quick hands on the fastball inside. No problem pulling that one into the outfield for a hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Hill. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. On to the stepping to the plate for Somerset, Vincent Colon. He's already gone yard in this game.
Ball, that's outside.
Kelly, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. 1 out, and the base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. A frozen rope. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Colon went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him. Vincent Colon went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Vincent Colon. Colon with a homer in his last game.
No ball.
Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. He was all over that one. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Tyler Hardman getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
Here we go. Clutch up for us.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Tiedemann.
Next up, the designated hitter, Josh Tiedemann.
Make something happen for us.
Full count.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. 2 outs, runners at first and second. To the right side, Puaka Grego. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. First frame of the night. Marcus Lee Sang will hit next. No score here in the second inning.
Sang.
Grounder left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Back here in Somerset, bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. Foul ball left side, at least 1 more pitch. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery.
No.
Close, doesn't get the call. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now the third baseman, Vincent Colon. 1 for 2.
One ball, no strike.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
On the ground to third. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Colon, 1 for 3. Next one's popped in the air into right. Brings it in. Inning over. That might be a... Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Vincent Colon. Ground ball to second base. Moore. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of one. And now, Robert Moore.
The second baseman, Robert Moore.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, the throw is too high. I think the defense was playing a bit too tight with runners aboard. You have to focus on making the play cleanly. If you don't, bad things can happen. Lifted in the air, right field. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Some team first hitting for him there with the bases loaded. I'm sure he would have rather knocked an extra base hit or even a grand slam, but he didn't try to do too much. Would have been nice if the other runners could have moved up, but they'll take the run on the sac fly. Grounder to third. Cologne. And they get the out. Two outs, bases empty.
The third baseman, Vincent Cologne.
High fly to center. The center fielder under it. And that'll wrap this inning up. 5 innings down, the fight. Here's the third baseman, Vincent Cologne. Pop up, foul on the right side. Taylor under it. And there's 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
Second baseman, Max.
2 away here, nobody on.
Now
Vincent Cologne now at the plate.
Vincent
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
The batter, number 9.
Runner at first.
Second
the second baseman digs in now.
Burt.
The 3-2 pitch. Grounds this one to short. That'll end the evening's action. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. At the plate, Alex Binelas.
The third baseman, Alex Binelas.
Two and one now. Line drive, and it's caught. Throw not in time at second to double up the runner. Great hustle to get back. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Foul ball there. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Boots it. And that extends the inning. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 9.
3 balls.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, but blocked. Here's a fly to left. Pineda. And that'll do it. 1 runner left aboard, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in for the Patriots, Vincent Colon. This to third, Pinellas. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They get a run. Next up for the Patriots, Vincent Colon. 1 for 2.
Colon.
And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Just missing there. What a take with 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is out number 3. Inning up next, the fighting Phils on top, 8-1.
Vincent.
Man at first with 1 gone. Vincent Colon getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Yes. 0-1.
Late on that fastball. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Back to first, double play, and that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Vincent Colon, the next to hit.
Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Batting third, the third baseman, Vincent Colon.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Next pitch misses down and away. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. This one to right. And that is a foul ball. Runner at first, 1 away. Got him looking. That's the second out. All set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Vincent Colon.
Third baseman, Vincent Colon.
And that's outside. the pitch. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the two-bagger. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the fence. The throw in to second. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall, but a laser off the fence isn't half bad. Just barely missed the homer. Line drive and foul ball. And it's strike two. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. The Patriots trailing by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. And takes low for ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. Not close with that one. In the air to center. The center fielder under it. And there's one away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. One out and a runner at second. Now the third baseman, Vincent Colon. 1 for 3. This one's in the dirt. Strike 2. And that just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out looking. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Vincent Colon. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
That one not close. And the count 2-1. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 3-1. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Our score now 13-4. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 9. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. To the bag and gets the out to end it. Wow. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.